Hello everyone. I know it's a weird angle, but it's the way it is today. So I'm going to read out of the 365 Days book, and then we'll do some tapping. So December 5th. There are many atoms in a single molecule of your DNA. There are as many atoms in a single molecule of your DNA as there are stars in the typical galaxy. We are, each of us, a little universe. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I love that. I know I wasn't taught this. Maybe I was taught I'm limited, and that if God gives me good favor because I've behaved appropriately, then I might have a few things I think I want. Maybe I was taught to reach for the stars while simultaneously being told that I better watch out, and I better not cry, and I better buck up and lead the charge of my life. Maybe I was taught if things aren't working for me, then it's my fault. And I just need to visualize more clearly or align myself more fully with my desires. Maybe I was taught something else. But I know that what I was taught about my life was not supportive of the idea that I am an amazing little universe all within myself. Whatever I was taught, I would like to awaken to the vastness and beauty of the amazing little universe within me. There can be many people that might tell me I'm crazy or blasphemous or several naysaying and actually kind of crazy things. What if this just feels crazy or blasphemous because I was programmed to believe this is so? What if there is another way? I am a more enlightened or less human way of seeing this life and my place in it. I like that I can open up to the possibility and see what unfolds. Just things to consider. Thought for the day? What if the universe does have my back and does guide me? I notice these truths as I unhook from what the world of the ego tells me. So again, to me, the journey here towards inner peace is just that, the journey. And it's like catching yourself when you're down on yourself, or catching yourself when you're having unpleasant thoughts. There's another meditation technique using mental noting. Sorry, that's funny how that did that. Where they talk about when you notice your thoughts, you go pleasant, unpleasant, pleasant, unpleasant. You just name it. And you can do that anywhere. You don't have to be in meditation to do it. You can be driving. And I just did that this morning. I caught these thoughts. I'm like, unpleasant. And especially now, I really have to pay attention to it, because now with this, my favorite horse here that was just killed, sounds like potentially murdered on the highway. It's just been a lot, especially after losing a cat and a dog recently too. So I just catch my mind going down the rabbit hole, and I'm just like, whoa, unpleasant. Last night I really allowed myself to finally just really cry and get it out and get the grief out, and learning to make all of that okay. So let's tap. Even though I wasn't taught, there's an amazing universe within me. I choose to acknowledge this truth right now. Okay, we're back. Limited in what's possible for me. What if I could start to see this differently? Even just a little bit now. I didn't learn to believe there's a universe inside of me. I learned I'm a highly flawed, fallible human that has to earn my goodness, earn what good comes to me, or at least try to master and control the universe to get the things that I want. And if I'm not getting what I want, it's my fault somehow. And there's something wrong with me. But what if none of this is true? what if what I was taught is just wrong? And it's really limited because of the culture that I've grown up in. What if I can start waking up to the universe that is within me? To follow the little impulses. To listen to that still small voice. The little nudges. And what if by doing this, over time, I start to feel a lot better. And I feel more optimistic. And I actually start to get evidence that there really is an incredible universe within me that's really there to guide and direct me and help me live a life that feels good to me. I kind of like that idea better than what I've learned to tell myself. And what if it starts with just interrupting the thoughts that tend to take me out? And what if the more I catch this, the more I can shift it, and the better and better I'll feel over time. It's worth a try. I probably don't have anything to lose. And what if it starts with noticing my thoughts and interrupting them instead of judging them? So take a breath. So again, I do love that mental noting technique of pleasant, unpleasant, pleasant, unpleasant. You notice thoughts and you're like, unpleasant, unpleasant, pleasant, unpleasant. That's that form of mental noting, which you can do anywhere, driving around, in a meeting, having a discussion or even an argument with someone. And then the more you do that, the more you're interrupting it. So I hope you found this helpful, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye for now.